does one change the world while convincing giant corporations that they'll actually get returns on those socially responsible investments as well? Well, one man's vision has been turning that into a reality, identifying new markets for big business to get into and in turn make lives better. Joining us now is a man who has been recognized as one of America's best leaders as a social engineer, Bill Drayton, founder and CEO of Ashoka. But what you're doing is very, very different. Can you explain?
The difference between an entrepreneur and a normal retail outlet is that's sort of a difference. So you give people fish, that's good. Help them to learn to fish, that's a little better. But changing the fishing industry, now that's where the real leverage is. So that's where the entrepreneurs come. And you need them just as much in social as in business. Education as in electronics.
So you are finding entrepreneurs in some of these obscure or poor markets and allowing them to create some sort of economic development in their region.
And from the point of view of business, you could have ignored this 5 years ago, but 5 years from now it's going to be strategy malpractice not to realize that the two sectors are now coming together. In the last 5 or 10 years, social entrepreneurs built very large organizations serving those communities. Well, you put them, we've had a business system and a social system that haven't talked to one another, serving farmers for centuries. Now they are both entrepreneurial, competitive. We've closed a lot of the productivity gaps, so you can create one business system. And in Mexico, that means for an irrigation company, a pipe company, you suddenly have access to a market which is about half the agricultural land area. So you can expand. The first company that figures out how to have a joint business system, business and social, taking the strength of each. So the social groups work with the farmers. They have a lower cost structure. They benefit, they profit, but the company gets this gigantic market.
So this isn't just philanthropy. This is creating new revenue-generating markets by emboldening people within those communities.
It's business entrepreneurs and social entrepreneurs coming together to change the industry.